I'm involved with stars. It's made me become more comfortable with my body. It's made me become more comfortable with my sexual orientation, because before I was really unopen to the idea of like cross-dressing and stating who I am on the streets. But like now I'm comfortable with it because they've encouraged me to be who I am and like be proud of like things that just make me happy.
I've had anorexia when I was 12 until I was 16, and then I've had suicidal tendencies and depression, and I just came here and then just bundled up all together, and I didn't really like it. So I started seeing a Delisle counselor in my school, and then after a while, I think after December, a spot opened at Delisle here, the headquarters. So I started seeing my counsellor. Her name is Lisa Marie, and she's really nice, and we've been working through a lot of things. So I've stopped with suicidal tendencies, and I've stopped self-harming and everything, and we're just working on emotional things right now.
I lived at Hillsdale ever since November. I was always getting into trouble. I was always skipping school. I was always getting into fights, not listening to my parents, doing whatever I want. So it's like I basically ran my own life. Changed me because of the counseling, because of the kids, because like I know all of us are in there for like some of the same reasons or similar to the same reasons. So that makes me comfortable, because like you're around kids that already have the same issues as you.
So I was co-facilitator with Spencer for the New Mentality Committee this winter, and I received the Stepping Forward Speaking Out Youth Award at Delisle Rocks this March, and I'm now a volunteer receptionist all summer. It's made me feel more independent, more professional. I come to work every day. I feel older. It makes me feel like I'm helping people and contributing to the mental health world, which is a world I enjoy and has helped me, and I feel like I'm helping and contributing. That's nice.
I've been a part of the Delisle Day program. That was, man, like 4 or 5 years ago now. Wow, I'm old. Okay, the day program has really helped me become who I am today. It was really helped lay the foundation for kind of what I've structured myself over the past 3-4 years. Having those youth workers on hand just to help me become outspoken and help me just not be afraid to just say silly things and actually not be afraid to have big ideas, that really helped my life. And so it really was amazing when I could take that transition, those skills I learned, and take that youth engagement and then bring that to New Mentality as well, to hopefully get that anti-stigma toward mental health eradicated.
So I used Delisle's in-school counseling program for the past school year. Having somebody in your school who is available to talk whenever you need to talk is really pretty amazing. Having Angela at my school definitely helped me through probably like one of the hardest times in my life, and without her I don't really know where I would be right now. So I'm definitely really grateful that I had somebody that I could talk to that was there for me, that helped me deal with things, and I owe a lot of it to Delisle.
So without the special needs team, our lives and our son's life right now would be very, very different. Matthew is nonverbal and, as I said, has severe autism and a global developmental delay. And when he was a teenager, we were dealing with some extreme aggressive behaviors, and quite frankly, our home became unsafe for myself, my husband, and our daughter. And the special needs team really were there to help us through this crisis by providing services initially in the home to take care of our son and to give us really a mental and physical break. And then they provided access to a group home, and that has made a world of difference, primarily for Matthew, who now is in a home where he gets the services, the support that he needs. He is well taken care of, he is flourishing, he is happy.
Well, my first exposure to Delisle was when my son Adrian, who is a special needs kid, had gotten to the stage where we knew we needed to have some residential care for him, and so the first point of contact for the residential care system was the special needs team at Delisle. And they were just absolutely fabulous. Both our lives, my wife and mine, and my son Adrian's lives have changed really dramatically. His life, I think, in one ways, he's away from us, and parents are parents and kids are kids, and even if they're severely disabled, there are all those issues. It doesn't really make any difference. And so it's been better for him. There hasn't been the kind of pressures and stresses, I think, on him that we put those expectations on him. And as I said before, the care that he receives is absolutely incredible, and so he has, short of a few colds and a flu once in a while, he's been an incredibly healthy kid, and he's now 26 years old, and nobody thought he'd make it to 26 hours, let alone 26 days, let alone 26 years, so we're very grateful.